There was a time.
Alright guys, so not the most ideal start to winter. You know, I was really hoping for the best this winter, and we're off to a really horrible start. It really sucks, and as you guys may or may not know, I got injured right before winter actually started, and it was in the gym. I'll tell you guys a little story. Long story short, I was doing lateral raises, and somehow I tweaked my wrist. I think I just like went up too high on it, and then I just like pulled something. But I guess what I have is extensor tendonitis on something like that. It really sucks. We're just gonna do like an unedited type of video today, and kind of just walk you guys through what I've been doing every day to try to get better, or what I'm going to do every day to try to get better. It's been about like 2 to 3 weeks, and we're starting today. It's so stupid. I don't know why I'm starting today, but we're going to start because it's better to just start than not start. I don't know how many times I said start in the last sentence, but anyways, yeah, very disappointing what's happening, bro. But you just gotta learn to push past those moments and put faith in God and trust Him, because this happened for a reason. Maybe I was getting too comfortable. What I was doing wasn't gonna benefit me in any way, so He wanted to make me uncomfortable. Right now, I'm definitely not in the most uncomfortable state. I'm trying to be as comfortable as I can, and I'm just gonna be open and honest with you guys, you know? I'm not going to the gym. I'm not doing any of that. I can't technically hit legs. I can still do a little bit. We're actually gonna start doing like machine leg press and machine hammer curls, or not hammer curls, the hamstring leg curls, you know, the ones where you kick your feet down. We can do those, but we can't actually hold a weight, put a plate on the rack. We can't do that because, yeah, my hand, it really sucks. So, you know, it's whatever. But the first instinct that I had when I actually got injured, like right after, I was like, fuck, dude, this winter is gonna go horribly. And yeah, it's shit, man. It is what it is, I guess, you know. Just gotta learn to push past those hard times. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I'm on my other microphone right now. Maybe kind of ass. I'm sorry. I apologize, but whatever. Shit, dude. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start. I was thinking about actually building up my strength again on my wrist, or like my forearm, whatever you want to call it, and kind of just try to get my strength back on my hand. It still really hurts, so we're not gonna overdo it. We might hit a little arm workout from my right side, because I actually heard from somebody, I don't know who it was exactly, but if you hit your other side, like your opposite side from the one that's injured, it might speed up the recovery time. So we're just gonna do it, maybe hope for the best. We're not gonna get injured again. We can't sacrifice this winter. So we're just gonna try our best, guys, and you know, hope for the best, because we're trying to get recovered. So what am I gonna do? I'm going to grab a reflex band, one of those like flexible bands, and I'm basically just gonna like do forearm movements, but with no heavy weight, just like basically no weight at all, but just the band, the resistance, and we're gonna try to get it back up. We're gonna probably hit failure. Probably not really like failure, but we're gonna go as hard as we can on this bad boy. Basically, just a little bit of science for you guys, you know, all the science-based lifters, or whatever, ego lifters, whatever the fuck you are. I want you guys to listen to this. So my hand right now, I can't really put it this way, but my doctor told me I can supinate it. Like you're holding a bowl of soup. I can hold a bowl of soup, but I can't rotate it the other direction. So I can only do this way. Bicep curls may be all right, but I think just holding the weight and putting the pressure on it won't be super great, so I probably shouldn't do that at all, actually. And even holding a weight just like a hammer curl, like this, just neutral grip, it really, really hurts and it sucks. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start on that. Actually gonna go back in the house, grab the reflex band, and we're gonna go ahead and start on that guy. You know, probably get my shoulders recovered again, because you know, my shoulder pains like fucking sucks, dude. So while we're injured, we're gonna get as recovered as we can, come back full 100%. So let's run it. Yeah, guys, so extensor tendonitis, that's what I got. It sounds worse than it actually sounds, or actually is. Fuck, dude, it's cold. I have my fan on right now. I'm gonna turn this off. I apologize. You guys probably heard that in the background. But extensor tendonitis. So basically, what it is a muscle or something like that. Runs from your hand, like right here, up your arm, like where your forearm is. So I guess I pulled that muscle too hard, and it's like the extensor muscle. I'm not gonna get crazy about this. I'm probably boring you guys out. I'm sorry, but I have no content to shoot, and the last week that I didn't even put out a video like a week ago, I shouldn't have done that because, you know, I usually upload weekly, and I let my injury set me back, and I let the unmotivation or unmotivated mindset take over. That's not ideal, guys. You don't want to do that. It's like the gym. If you're unmotivated, you're not just gonna not go. You have to be disciplined enough to go. And with the videos, I wasn't like that, unfortunately. But now we're getting back into it. These videos are gonna be boring as hell. It's probably gonna only get like 80 views or something like that. But I wanna kind of share my experience with you guys because it really sucks, you know. But basically, this hand right here hurts, and I told you guys I can supinate it. Can't go the other way. It really hurts. But the doctor, he gave me this little cast right here to wear around, you know, and a lot of you guys are probably thinking, oh my god, extensor tendonitis, that sounds horrible. Yeah, it's not exactly the most awesome thing to happen to you, but yeah, it sucks, really sucks. And you know, I just thought I'd bring you guys out in my garage. Maybe I probably won't even go to the gym that much. I might film a little bit of leg videos, but it's only gonna be 2 exercises, not anything amazing. But you know, these videos are probably only gonna be getting 80 views or so. It just, whatever, man. I just gotta get something out at this point. We can't even really work out in here. I can't do pushing movements. I can't do pulling movements. I can't do leg extensions. I can't do squats because you have to hold the weight, you know, the plate, whatever. You know, leg extensions, when you hold onto the bar, you like extend your leg. You're pulling on this muscle right here. Doesn't help at all. It sucks, boys, but we're trying to figure out like little things that we can do. Possibly get my strength back up and maybe help it out a little bit. So no, to answer your guys' question, I'm probably not going to be out for like 4 months or anything. At least that's what we're hoping. We're praying to God that we are not going to be out for that long. And we're not going to let this injury stop me from doing anything. We're just going to keep on going. So this bag right here has my band in it. We're going to go ahead and get it out. We're going to leave this off for a sec. But basically what I was thinking is I can maybe strap it onto something and I could like pull it and kind of just do like flexing movements like this, or maybe like this way since I can supinate it. It looks really strange. I know, it looks very strange, but we're trying to do anything we could possibly do right now. I just straight up have zero motivation, dude. This shit sucks. Like, honestly. I was never like this before, bro. Like, going into this winter, I was so confident. I was so ready. I was going to go on a nasty bulk. It was going to be insane. Build up my strength and everything. But I guess this just happened for a reason, guys. Getting too comfortable. You know, I started playing video games. I was going down that rabbit hole again. It's not good. It's not ideal. So, if anything, maybe I'm just thankful for this to happen to me, because I think I really needed it to kind of push myself out of this rut that I was in. Maybe get back to where I once was, mentally and physically. Fuck. I don't even want to start, dude. There's endless possibilities. Like, if I just start this and I end up hurting my wrist again, then I'm out. But fuck, bro. You don't know unless you try. You don't know unless you try. So we're gonna go ahead and try. Yeah, I'm basically being a bitch right now. This sucks. I know I've said this sucks in like probably 50 million times this whole video. But guys, if you have any injuries, you guys have to find something around it, you know. Don't let it become an excuse. I've let it become an excuse, and this is where I'm at. You know, this probably never would have happened if I just did what I was supposed to do, but I was getting too comfortable and I was not there, mentally or physically. I wasn't even progressing in the gym that much. You know, my physique at the most all-time plateau. I don't even know if that makes sense. My physique has just been at an all-time plateau. There we go, that's better. Haven't been gaining any size, you know, just sucks, dude, you know? Plateaus really suck, but when you're on a plateau for even longer than a couple of weeks or a couple of months, it sucks even more. It really does. And now I'm not even at a plateau right now. I'm straight up just going downhill. And I'm not even like at a stage right now where I can go up. Right now it's just straight downhill. And maybe it's just, fuck man, I don't know. I really don't know. If this is the worst that God can give to me, I'll take it, because, you know, there's many other people out there that have worse things going on in their lives than just a simple injury that's stopping them from going to the gym, maybe working. So just be thankful. Just be thankful, because there's plenty of people out there that are going through much worse scenarios than you are right now. So that's kind of the way I look at it. It's also hard at the same time, because you saw yourself growing quite a bit, especially on maybe social media, as it was for me, and then you get injured and then you're set back a whole bunch. So yeah, point is, it sucks, but you can't let it stop you. I can still go out for runs. I can still do all that. So we're not gonna let it stop me, boys. We're not gonna let it stop me. Or girls, Maybe some females are watching my video, who knows. But I think we're probably just gonna start to go on runs quite a bit more and improve myself cardiovascularly. That was a big word. I usually don't use big words like that. I'm proud of myself. But yeah, we're gonna probably start going on more runs, you know, get myself, you know, physically in health, like better health, because right now I'm not even going to the gym. Maybe sometimes I'm going on walks. So, you know, maybe 3-4 times a week I'll just go on runs. Because right now, bro, I'm already at a decrease. Shit sucks. I'm injured. I can't hit upper body. But we're going to probably go to the gym still, do 2 sets or 2 exercises. You know, the leg press machine and the ham curl machine. And then we're going to go on runs. So legs, we're probably just going to do a bunch of legs, because running works your legs for sure. But anyways, enough talking. We're going to try to work out my arms a little bit. So in order to do this, I'm probably just going to go like this with the reflex band. You guys probably can't even see it. What we're going to do is kind of just do like a normal curl. And we're going to try to keep as much tension as we can on it and just release it slow. Just like a normal curl, right? But we're going to try to keep as much tension on the muscle as we can to try to maintain the muscle that we're holding right now. And dude, yeah, I can already feel it. It doesn't feel the absolute best, but it's not striking pain to where I probably shouldn't do it. It doesn't hurt, you know, it just feels a little wop. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Feels a little off. I'm trying to just think about something that we could talk about here. Yeah. If you're going through an injury right now, the best thing to keep in mind is, I'd say maybe just, there might be other things to do. You know, like for me, for instance, I'm still able to run. I can still go on runs, even though I might be losing more muscle doing that. At least I'm pushing myself mentally through something and physically, and not just sitting at home all day and doing nothing. So maybe if you hurt your leg, you can still hit arms. If you hurt your arm, you can still hit some legs. Well, it depends where. Like for me, I can't really necessarily hit a good workout for my legs, but you can still go on runs. Doing this is really boring. I would play some music right now, but I just don't even feel like listening to music right now. And the one thing that I was actually starting to pick up a little bit, like during the injury, is actually playing the guitar. I was playing that actually quite a bit. So the reason why I was doing that is just like to pick up another hobby, trying to get my mind off of things, you know, maybe clear some stress or whatever. But I honestly genuinely like playing the guitar. I think it's cool. Electric guitar specifically, if you guys are wondering. I do want an acoustic guitar, but the way my wrist is, yeah, I haven't played in a few days. But honestly, I have a pretty good pump. Like just from doing that, I have a pretty good pump. It didn't feel like amazing on my wrist or anything. Maybe I shouldn't even be doing this, but Don't know if you don't try. And it really sucks too, because I wasn't like at the biggest plateau. I was like maybe at the slightest increase, not like flat, like the slightest increase. And in the gym, I was like, you know, ever since I got injured, I just started seeing my results just going straight down, and it sucks. I know I keep saying it sucks, dude, but fuck, I have nothing else on my mind but this injury. And the only thing that I do is go to the gym and make content, and I can't even make content for you guys. Besides this, but I don't even consider this content. This is just me filming. Oh my fucking God, it's not content, all right, it's not. So that didn't feel amazing on my wrist or anything. So I think we're gonna stop that. You know, just a little something, I don't wanna overkill it. My hair is an absolute wreck, I apologize. But this guy is gonna go back on. We're gonna ice my wrists. We're gonna go back inside, probably edit a little bit more. But before we do that, I say we get a little bit of a, fuck dude, I just wanna work out, man. I just wanna work out, that's it. Can't even hit abs. Well, yeah, I can hit some abs. Screw it, boys, should we hit some abs? Yeah, we'll hit some abs. All right, guys. So, part of it, I kind of just want to like think about and brainstorm maybe what happened, why I got injured. I'm not even centered in the frame. Sorry guys, I'm rusty at this camera thing. Let me fix you guys up here a sec. Just a sec, or a little bit. All right, there we go. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys probably clicked off the video already. Yeah, it's super just motivating. Or fuck, I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I'm losing it. Super unmotivating. It's killing the motivation. You know, I had that drive before, but now I just fucking just thrown down into the dirt, and it's getting stomped on a shit ton. That's what it feels like. But guys, we are not gonna we're not gonna let it stop us. Difficult things happen in life. You know, that's just something we had to learn to get past, and maybe it will create a stronger you. So we're just gonna try to get past whatever we're going through, and once we're back, oh boy, it's comeback season, man. It's comeback season. So I'm not even gonna do like a warm up or anything. I'm just gonna go straight into hitting some abs. Ugh, God, I'm fast. I can't even get up. So this mat is gonna be very bright, so I apologize. You know, if I had like a gray mat or something a little bit less bright, it would be pretty sweet. But hey, look, it matches my shirt. It's pretty cool. Guys, again, I'm gonna apologize. I don't know what I'm talking about, so if I start rambling about some shit, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm straight up losing my shit here. I can't even go to the gym, okay? My camera's gonna make me throw a fit. It's not. All right, there. Now, I would hang on a pull-up bar and do some like leg raises, but I can't even do that. Bro, fuck me, dude. I hate this shit. I really hate this shit. Guys, I'm trying my very best to try to... The discipline's not there anymore, boys. Like, I used to be so dialed. It's actually crazy. I was locked in, bro. Now it's just fucking dropped into the dirt, like I said. I had that drive. I always wanted to go out and get it. Now I just don't even have that shit. It sucks. It fucking sucks. But, still got a little bit left in me. Still got a little left in the tank. So I think the move here is going to be just stretch it out a little bit. And we're just going to attempt to hit some abs. God, I can't hit the stretch. Oh, dude, I hate this stretch. Whew. Oh my gosh. Guys, that is the worst fucking stretch. I hate that. We're just gonna go ahead and start. I don't even know where to start, but we're just gonna start. Whew. Holy shit. I think the most important thing to do when you get sick or maybe get injured, maybe just unmotivated, you don't have confidence, you don't feel like going to the gym, I think the most important thing to do is just set a goal. And I think the main reason why I haven't been growing, or the main reason why, cramp, whew, whew. That hurt. Okay, we're good now, we're good. I think the main reason why I haven't been growing or, you know, doing the things that I've been wanting to do, or, you know, just, I guess, succeeding in a sense, it's because I've been setting goals. And when you set a goal, you know, you try your very best to get to that goal you have in mind, right? That certain level that you're pushing for. Guys, I'm sorry, I have such a bad headache right now. You know, I think when you set a goal, you kind of put yourself in a situation where you're like, oh shit, if I don't get this done, then who the fuck am I? Am I just some bitch? That's just the way I see it, you know, that's the way I kind of look at it. Like if I set a goal for myself and I don't get it done, I'm just like, well, you're a little bitch. Why haven't you gotten it done yet? Like I set a goal to hit 10K on Instagram, and when I didn't hit it, I was really disappointed in myself. I was like, damn, bro, what in the hell is wrong with you? Why didn't you hit it? And then fast forward a few months later, I hit it, and I was like, damn, I actually did it. So I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. Again, I apologize if I'm just rambling about some shit, but yeah, I think setting a goal is very important. And the whole thing I'm trying to get out of this is basically setting a new goal for myself. I think I may not want to do it, but I say we get lean and we bring back the six-pack, even though I'm not working out. I've been eating less than my maintenance calories. I haven't been eating a lot of food. Haven't been eating the healthiest? Not necessarily, but I've been trying my best, and I feel like that's what counts. That's what matters. But as long as you're eating below your maintenance calorie, you're going to lose weight. So I think the goal that we are going to set for myself, since I can't really do shit with myself, not to build muscle, because I can't right now, I think a good, appropriate goal right now is to get myself back up mentally. And a good start is maybe building my confidence. You know, my confidence, I mean, pretty good. I mean, I'd like to say it's pretty good. I take off my shirt for Instagram and I pose, so I think it's pretty good. But there's always room for improvement, right? So I say we get a six-pack once again. Right now, it's not like the absolute best. I think we get a little leaner. We still have like a lot of fat down here. So I say we start running, you know, we hit legs a little bit, you know, just push myself mentally, try to get that goal accomplished. Then maybe we'll heal back up. Now, a lot of you guys are probably saying, you probably shouldn't be eating on a calorie deficit when you're injured. I'm not. I'm gonna probably start still eating like maintenance calories, but we're gonna do a lot more cardio, and that's gonna drop down my calories a little bit more since you're burning all those calories, or if you want to call it. You know, it's just a thought in mind. I think we should really do it though, you know, because if I get fat during this, you know, during this period where I can't really do anything, you know, it's gonna be a lot more of a motivation killer more than anything, you know, compared to maybe just getting a six-pack, getting lean again. You know, you may not have the most muscle, but I'm not working out, so I'm gonna lose muscle either way. That's just kind of where I'm seeing it. And you know, a lot of people in the comments might say like, what type of logic is that? You know, I had a bunch of hate on that protein is killing your gains video because, you know, a lot of people say protein is the main thing that you need to make gains, but you know, carbs are very, very important too. If you have zero carbs, you're not gonna have any muscle. That's just how it works. If you guys wanna watch the video, it's in my profile, or it'll be like up in a little link up there. But you guys can watch that if you want to. But a lot of you guys are probably gonna attack me for saying this because maybe you're saying, oh, well, if you eat still in a calorie surplus, maybe you won't lose as much muscle. Well, if you're not stimulating the muscle, then you're not gonna build any muscle. You're not gonna maintain any muscle. You know, you can sleep a lot and not lose as much muscle, but you're still gonna lose muscle at the end of the day. That's where I'm trying to get at. So, you know, I say we just push myself mentally, try to get a little leaner, and once we hop back on the bulk, we can start fresh from 0 once again. Maybe not 0, maybe from like 10 or something, and build my way back up. I think that's the goal. So we're gonna hit another set of those. Okay, you guys, so it's been a little bit. I was laying on the ground, bro. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? But yeah, I mean, what am I doing, bro? Why am I working out? Why am I hitting abs? Why am I forcing myself out of the comfort zone? And you know, a lot of people don't like getting uncomfortable. They're too comfortable with themselves. And I think the one thing that is killing not only your gains, but your motivation is your comfort levels. If you're staying at home all day and you're playing video games, maybe you're just not doing anything with yourself, you're gonna feel way less motivated than if you were to go out and do something and actually push yourself mentally. Because once you're done, you're gonna feel that sense of accomplishment. You're gonna be like, wow, I really did that. You're gonna feel so much better about yourself if you just do it. So try not to fear change, you know. A little change is good, but don't change yourself for anybody. Change yourself for yourself, okay? So we're gonna change myself for myself. We're gonna get leaner. We're gonna push myself mentally. You know, like I said, I may not look the absolute best, but I rather look somewhat decent than fat and lazy and unmotivated. I think that's what we're gonna start approaching. We're gonna eat healthy. We're gonna not be in a calorie deficit. We might go in a small deficit, maybe. Main goal right now is to lose body fat. We're gonna maybe get down to like a little bit lower, just until we start seeing noticeable lower abs, and I think we'll be chilling. So we're gonna try to get some rock solid abs, boys. So let's hit another set of those. Instead, we're gonna go on my side this time. We're gonna do single, just like so. So we're trying to balance out my left side from my right side. My right side's a little more defined than my left, so we're gonna go kind of like a, whatever you call it. We're gonna go a little bit of a pre-exhaustion on my left side, and then we're gonna hit full. So I kind of get double work on this spot. That's kind of the goal right now. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, enough of that. Fuck, dude. I feel like I had more in me. But, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. We'll just pose it up, see what we're looking like ab-wise. I do not have the most muscle, so do not make fun of me. But we'll see what we're looking like at the current moment. We lost a lot of size, so do not make fun of me. You know, not having the most defined abs. My goal is to just bring out the lower portion quite a bit and lose a lot of this oblique fat, like the love handles, as people call it. I think that's going to be the main goal, and, you know, just get lean. And you guys are probably saying, you're being so stupid for trying to get lean when you're young and you just kind of started lifting like 2 years ago. You're in your newbie gain stage, whatever. And you're saying, don't drop your calories, don't do any of that. I'm doing this for myself. At this point, I don't really care what anybody else says. I was at a pretty good stage where I could have cut like maybe a few months ago, maybe Yeah, a few months ago, I'd say. And I didn't cut because I was scared, and I was going off of what people were telling me, like, oh, don't cut, you're gonna look small, blah, blah, blah. But bulking, dude, it sucks. You're gonna feel fat, but you just gotta push yourself through it, and you're gonna thank yourself once you're done. I know I'm not fat, but I consider myself fat because this isn't how I usually look with this amount of body fat. I'm standing maybe 15, 16% body fat right now. I just have an ab pump, so they're a little more defined, but yeah, it usually is way worse than this. But back to what I was saying, I just want to get down to that lean stage and then build back up from where I was before, and that was lean, and try to actually have a pretty balanced diet. You know, I ate crumble in the past. I've ate cheeseburgers, you know, not the most healthy approach to when it comes to bulking. When you bulk, I think lean bulk is the best way you can go. Just because, you know, you don't want to gain an excess amount of fat if you don't need to. I think the most important thing to do when you're actually bulking is eat healthy. If you eat healthy and big amounts of food, you probably won't gain as much fat. You're in a surplus, so you're going to gain fat. There's no way of stopping that. That rhymed. That was funny. But that wasn't funny. I don't know what I'm saying. But we're going to take the best approach that I think that we can take. And that is getting somewhat lean. We're not going in a deficit. I've made up my mind. We're not going into a deficit. We're just going to keep myself at maintenance calories, and we're going to do a lot of cardio. And yeah, that's going to basically be it. And we're not doing it for, you know, my physical appearance, my physicality. I'm doing it more for my mentality, my mental state, because not doing anything and maybe just staying at home, try not to do cardio as much, and try to stop the fat gain, or try to not lose as much muscle. Instead of doing that, I think the best approach to go about it is just continue to push myself like nothing happened. And we're gonna take, fuck, dude, I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. I'm just trying to make sense about it. You know, it makes sense in my head more than it does probably for you guys. But I know this is probably the best thing to do, and I'm not doing it to make myself look better. I'm doing it more so for me, for my mental state. Dude, my camera angles suck ass. We're gonna go right there. That's good. But yeah. So we're gonna drop down to maintenance calories, do a lot of cardio, hit just a little bit of legs until we feel better. And the moment we start feeling better, we're gonna hop back on a bulk again. That is going to be the best thing that I can do right now. The more I talk about it, the more stupid it sounds, but I just set a goal for myself. Now we gotta do it. So we're gonna do it. I don't care who's watching this video telling me not to go, not to get lean. You know, it's probably a stupid decision, bodybuilding wise, but I just wanna get fit. You know, I don't feel healthy on a bulk. I feel very, very unhealthy, especially holding it very long term. I've been bulking for a year and a half or so, maybe just a year. I don't think that's the most healthy approach to when it comes to bulking. You shouldn't like force yourself to put on weight when it's mostly just fat, and putting yourself through a detrimental state where you're not in a healthy position, and you know, you're risking a lot of your health basically. You know, I'm not trying to get diabetes, I'm not trying to get fat, I'm trying to maintain myself, maybe lose a little bit of muscle. I'm already losing muscle, so it doesn't matter. I'm already losing muscle, so a little bit more muscle, just whatever, it doesn't hurt. Muscle memory is going to come back. It might slow down the process a little bit, but I'd rather not go down deep into the rabbit hole and just absolutely fuck up my mental state. I'd rather stay mentally strong, you know, and push myself outside of the bodybuilding view, you know, just forget about the whole muscle thing. You know, I remember when I first started, I literally just wanted a 6-pack. I hate those 6-minute workout routines trying to get a 6-pack, and little do you know, it comes down to your diet, how much you're eating. If you're in a deficit, you're gonna lose weight, you're gonna lose fat, maybe even a little bit of muscle, or you can maintain it too. But if you're in a calorie surplus, you're gonna gain weight, gain muscle, gain fat. So if I stay at maintenance calories and I do nothing all day. I don't do cardio, and I don't hit abs. I don't hit legs. Chances are I'm probably gonna get a little bit fat, you know, because I'm not doing anything. I'm having all those calories in my body, sitting there and not doing anything. I'm gonna have an excess amount of fat gain. That's not the goal here. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about. We just rambled for 20 minutes. I told you guys to not let me do this. What the fuck? It's fine. We're just gonna hit another set and probably just call it. Maybe make some food. We're gonna track my calories once I get inside. We're gonna ice my hands by tonight. So let's run it, boys. I know I repeated myself so much when I was talking, but when I talk, I have so much shit going on in my mind that when I talk, I kind of forget what I'm talking about. So I kind of just start rambling about random shit, and I don't even make sense half the time. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know that. So I'm not perfect. No one's perfect, all right? I'm not Sam Sulek. I can't talk to a camera for 30 minutes straight in a car. Well, maybe I can, but you get the point. I think we're just going to do some ab crunches. Alright guys, so basically we just cooked up a little bit of a meal. Just a little something to hold us over. You know, we're not eating at a bulk calorie. I don't even know what I'm saying. What the hell am I saying, bro? We're not eating on a calorie surplus right now. We're doing like a maintenance calorie. So we got myself some bolognese, however you pronounce it. Spaghetti. Pretty damn good, I'm not even gonna lie. Then we got a full glass of milk. Just 2% milk. Nothing too crazy, you know, it's probably like around, if I were to take a guess, 600 calories, maybe 500, maybe even 700. I also had an Oiko's 000 yogurt to start it off, you know, get the protein in. But I think right after we eat this, we're going to go ahead and end off the video, you know. I think another thing we're going to probably be adding to this, we're going to do these videos almost daily, not daily, but whenever we hit abs, whenever we're not sore on our abs, we're gonna hit it, we're gonna film it, whatever. But basically, we're gonna just do this thing that we're doing here, film in the garage, maybe at the gym, maybe, and eat food. We're gonna talk, you know, just stuff like that. I don't have any content to film, bro. It sucks. So yeah, that's all we're gonna do. But usually when I'm eating, I watch some, you know, Max Taylor or something, Max Taylor lifts. So what we're gonna do right now is watch some Max Taylor lifts. And recently, just as of recently, I told you guys I started playing video games a little bit more. It's not something I'm going to stop. I like playing video games. You know, who doesn't like playing video games? But it's not going to be something that hurt my back. I don't know why that hurt my back. But it's not going to be something I do quite often. Whenever I get the chance to play, I will maybe play. I don't really like doing it though because I feel lazy. It just gives me a headache. I don't like it, but I like watching this guy's gaming channel, bro. It's so funny. You know, I watch a little bit of that. I consume in the dopamine quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but like just a little bit. Enough. Just while I'm doing this. Just while I'm eating. Because, I mean, what else are you going to do when you're eating? You know, I'd rather eat quick, watch a little bit of something, just eat as quick as I can, then go do something. I'm not going to multitask. Just, you know, do what I'm supposed to do after this. I don't even know if that made sense. You guys get the point, I hope. But we're just going to watch this guy. We're going to eat our food. Probably just put it on a time lapse. And I'll see you guys soon. Oh my god, bro. Yo, guys, let me know if you actually want to see, like, gaming content from me, like, low-key. Bro, I want to play, like, the scariest fucking games. So, like, I'll put a poll on my Instagram story, and, like, you guys will let me know any scary games you maybe want me to try out. I am so down to play. And I'll, like, get, like, a whole setup. Excuse me. Sorry, manners. But, like, I'll get a whole setup and, like, just game, bro. And I'll play, like, the scariest fucking games. I'm not going to go try hard on, like, Fortnite or anything like that. I just want want to vibe and just scare the shit out of myself because it's kind of funny. Yeah, no, just let me know if you guys are down for that. We're almost done. We're 4 minutes in the video and we're just pounding this down, taking it to Pound Town. Alright boys, we just finished up. The 49ers game is actually on, so we're going to go ahead and consume some more dopamine and watch that because got nothing else to do. We're going to edit this video and we're going to get it out for y'all. Oh man, it's been like 3 minutes since I last filmed. 49ers just scored again, so they're absolutely killing it, boys. But I think we're just going to go straight into editing because I don't want to do it, but it has to be done. So we're going to go ahead and do it. And, you know, this video wasn't anything like crazy. I even posted it on my Instagram story saying that it was not going to be anything too special. But, yeah, I mean, I just need something to put out. And we're going to put out a lot of content in the next few, hopefully just weeks. I hope it doesn't last any longer than a few weeks. And if it does, RIP boys. But, you know, yeah, it's all good. Drinking my white juices. Tastes pretty damn good. But I think we're just going to end it off here. We're going to get straight into editing it. If you guys want to, you know, support me, you know, I'm not going to say that I don't make money on this, but if you guys want to get some supplements, maybe some Heal and Mix shakers, you know, you could use code Mooks on the order. It'll give me a small commission on it, but it won't only give me commission, it will also give you a discount. So I mean, who doesn't want a discount? You know, the bottles are like $20 and you can bring it down to I think $20 because the shipping, but pretty good shaker. And for Transparent Labs, you know, super great supplements. I haven't taken it in a while because I'm injured and I can't work out, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm just gotta relax myself a little bit. You know, we're always on the go. We're always, you know, just trying to pound away. You know, I have my off days. It's not always going to be perfect, but I try sometimes my best. I know I could do more, so we're going to do more of these videos, guys, and we're going to just put out as much content as we can, even though we have nothing to film. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to start boring you guys out. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to end it off here, boys. Till next time.